Men do feel warmth, closeness, and emotional security in other men, but they are few. What is more uncomfortable and painful is the fact that to many men true friendship is agonizingly hard. Not that men are disillusioned, but because the society demands that they lead a paradox. On the one hand, men are being educated to be tough, calm, and indifferent. True friendship, on the other, requires openness, risk of emotion, and vulnerability. These two demands cripple each other, and the consequence is loneliness. The men tend to connect together based on activities, information, or interests. Sports, labor, thoughts, arguments, passions. These relationships exist, although they are subject to being superficial. What maintains a human being at 2 a.m., what softens the fear, grief, and despair, it comes elsewhere. Endearing friendship commences where a person engages in saying, "I'm not okay. I'm afraid. I feel lost. I need help." To most of the men, it is risky to utter such words. Since childhood, masculinity has been established as emotional control, endurance, and silence. Crying is weakness. Doubt is failure. Neediness is shame. In order to be a man, we are told, it is not to feel hurt or at least to seem to be hurt. So men learn to hide. They are taught to act with strength and end up being silent sufferers. They are afraid of being truthful and lose respect, status, or dignity. And with time, this acting turns to be a prison. It is not that men are devoid of emotions in the tragedy. History proves the opposite. There is an overwhelming depth of male tenderness and empathy in art, poetry, philosophy, and literature. The true sadness lies in the fact that men can hardly ever feel safe to turn this hatred to each other. The reason that loneliness is not alleviated is not that the men are not feeling, but that they are not allowed to display it. Maybe such a solution is not as complicated as it appears. Not dramatic confessions. Not forced therapy. Only little, heroic instances of sincerity. An open-ended question. Waiting long enough to allow truth to come up. When did you last cry? What scares you the most? What is it that you hide about yourself? It might be clumsy to pose such questions, and even avoidable. Nevertheless, they provide something, which is hard to find, allowance. And perhaps that is all men want, not advice, not mending but leave to be men, without losing their manliness.